And we're back to episode here connects transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. It is nearly 4 in the morning. Let's continue on here with getting these videos done so I can do other stuff. But basically, me talking about transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Go watch something else. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in my videos because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's see what we're doing. What was it? Let's see here. Let's get back to people who are getting things wrong and getting then I try to straighten them out with scripture and basic biology, and they get all ticked off that I'm doing that. Now we have someone who's trying to say, but environmental factors, hormones, and bullcrap. That doesn't work. That tries to ignore the fact that someone born with testicles is lying about their biological sex, saying they're a woman or female. Someone with ovaries is lying about their biological sex, saying they're a man or male. Let's see here. Estrogen, simply linked to feminine coded behavior, also plays a role in masculine coded dominance power social scenarios. Who cares? Those testosterone levels are different to females. Females, on average, many external factors can change these levels, such as whether or not a person is raising a child. Who cares? Different testosterone levels in both men and women can predict certain parenting behaviors, but who cares? Even the content of sexual fantasy can change sexual hormone levels. Who cares? The fact is, behavior, environmental, like culture, general norms, expectations, influence sexually and hormones, and the biology of body and brain itself through things that don't really matter. Science and society better together through lies. Because society, if society is lying, which in this case it is, science, they'll try to change science to fit that lie. It doesn't work. Next. With this small overview, the science is clear and inclusive through lies. Sex is not binary, it totally is binary. Transgender people are real. They have people who lie about the regular sex are real. It's time that we acknowledge this, defining a person's sex identity using here, I like this stuff. Because I could just destroy it. By decontextualized facts is unscientific. Because I say it is, not because it actually is. Decontextualized facts is unscientific and dehumanizing. I remember this one, okay? Dehumanizing, decontextualized, okay? You're born with penis and testicles. That means you're a male human. Context. Born with ovaries. It means you're a female human. Context. Boom. Bullcrap. The trans experience provides essential insights in the science of sex and scientifically demonstrates through lies that uncommon and scientific phenomena are vital for a successful living system of lies. Bullcrap. No, they're not. No. How high is the the death rate of the transgender community? Very high. Yeah, that doesn't sound successful. In the scientific endeavor itself is quantified better when it's more inclusive and diverse through lies. So no matter how a pundit, politician, or internet troll may say, trans people are an indispensable part of our living reality. People who lie are it's an invisible part of our living reality. Transgender humans represent the complexity, diversity that are fundamentally features of life through lies, evolution, and cell nature itself. This is a fact of life. I say, so combining fabrics is a clothes. So is why sin. I say this stuff is sin. So is combining fabrics and clothes. They're trying to mitigate it. Say, well, the Bible says this is a sin too. So let's not do that. What do you gotta do? Not do that? Figure it out. Wrong. The Bible verses then prove it this way. They have proved themselves wrong by going against the Bible. There was no civil war, slavery, I say. Was it? Paul was talking about employers while they were talking to the employees or their employers. That's not the way. That's what people do. Just like eating clean animals and sin. And the spirit, I say such bullcrap. The trans experience is unreliable. Reliable. You're looking at reality, you're rejecting it. That got hate speech. Marked as hate speech because it was destroying that stuff. They're rejecting it. Well, it ain't science. It's fantasy, because I say it is. Ignore the fact that there's scientific stuff in it. Ignore it. Nope. Can you? They're looking for it. They're rejecting it. And fully constructed as modern amateur collective works, like several RGs, most of the SCP lore. It has authors who study the natural world. The transgender lifestyle is all about ignoring the natural world. That is. Let's see here. Click. Defending slavery is a normal, but on Christianity, it is. Christianity, not even once through lies. I'm getting it wrong. So you make your clothes by hand to somebody? Why do you trust a 2,000-year-old book that's written along with a dozen other similar books? Yes, all states service be obedient to your human masters. Why fabrics is clothes? I'm trying to find something. You gotta have something. You're saying this stuff is wrong, and then Bible verses against it, showing off how this stuff is wrong. And then showing off biology, showing this stuff is wrong. And so I gotta try to find something. And I say there's these little things here that say, oh, these say that people that are wrong, that are easy to do. Basically, you can go against, resist that, go against those things too. So yeah. So I found more stuff we can go against. Like there's seeds. What does the time slavery have? What time does the time slavery have to do with the rest of slavery throughout history? Not a different time, just a different time. It was different. The rules are different. You be a slave for a day and then leave the master and be a slave for someone else. Not the same as Civil War slavery. Boom. I don't like for that. There's also the Bible that has the words of God in it. It's relevant to today's. Those other books are not. Please explain how your religion is the only correct one. If it's a different time, you will do that. Why do other things in the same book? Because this value is truth above everything else. God is against lying. Thank you. But it lies about how killing someone will make him bad in God's eyes. So hundreds of other religions, dozens of which came before Christianity. In lie, people did. Please explain how manipulating someone is being willing against murder. The murder is good, unless you're saying the Bible is wrong. I try to convolute things so I can be right this way. So the story of the Bible is false. Actually, the only one like Christianity, and that's Judaism. And Christianity comes from Judaism. What's this? The takeovers of the Canaan and God's telling you to rise Israel to wipe out the sinful people in those places. That was not murder. It was punishment for the killings they did. You have no power over the lives of others, other than saying, "Stop doing that." Here's why. Free speech, I believe so. If it's not a sin, and you're hating the person through lies. Bible is actually transpositive, as I say it is. For the Lord does not see as man sees. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. Like, yeah, that's the issue. Why change the outward appearance then? Yeah, no idea what's best for others, other than that you say there is. Those are others. Lying is best for others. You ain't a professional of any kind. We're lying though, lying and cowering in fear, hoping no one finds out the truth. That's what's best for us, right? They're like, no, it's not. It's the worst for you. Stop it. The Bible is written by men. The religious value is subjugation over truth. So I need to continue to lie through lies. Telling them the truth, good one. That's not transpositive. A transgender person is lying about their biological sex. Go. That time. Man following the ways of God. Yep, the Commandments proved it. Thou shalt not lie. Oh, wait. I'm telling you the truth. Another good joke. Religion was proven 5 months ago with mathematics, because I say it as I heard it was through lies. You can't believe whatever you want, even though they're objectively false through lies. False through lies. Yep. Because they hate it. Next. I also like to you rejecting mathematical evidence that was lies. I would love to ask if you were wrong and correct. I have, but then compare how people follow Christianity's lies compared to people who go against those ways. Christians are better at dealing with hardship than unbelievers. Transgender people, especially, have huge issues with normal things that are happening to their bodies. It does say that we could flee when no one pursues, that the righteous bulls a lion. Proverbs 28. Yep. Boom. Like a little Ellen in a lion costume. That show was underrated. Little Ellen. The gayest thing in that show was the fact that they had a boy in pink, and little Ellen herself was in had a rainbow in her shirt. Those are like the gayest things in the show. It was just a cute little show for the most part. Cute little show about some kids getting into different things that were pretty much harmless, and it looks like it was a beautiful just a work of art each episode. It was flash animation and just so much cool stuff in there. The only issue was the episode with the walk and squeeze song. I don't understand how that got to be a thing. And I'm just like, what is that doing here? Every other episode is kid friendly. Then comes the walk and squeeze song where they talk about clenching your butt to relieve stress. In a very silly way, just like what, out of nowhere, just I'm just like what, and they animated it, and I'm just like, why are there children's butts in my face? What, this what? Was this who approved this?